Hi there, it's Micha. And this time you actually don't only hear me, you can actually see me again. I'm here to give you a quick update about my plans for the Fantasy FilmFest 2022, which took place in September this year and also in Berlin, where I'm located. It was really nice to see everyone there again and also the organizers, because over the last years it was quite complicated, as you can imagine, getting everything done while the pandemic was running. It still isn't over, but at least things are kinda getting back to normal. Though I have to say it was a little bit weird to see that full movie theater again and to have people sitting right next to you, but it also wasn't as uncomfortable as I was afraid it would be. And that is not just due to the ventilation, because the movie theater we were located in for the whole movie festival had a ventilation system that basically was approving them to use their full capacity and not just some seats here and there. And it also really heightened the air quality, which is not to be underestimated. As you might remember, each year when the Fantasy Filmfest is happening, or the Fantasy Filmfest events like the White Nights or the regular nights, I'm always promising that I will do a lot of review videos, and then I either do nothing or overview or just one or two here and there. I'm constantly over-promising and under-delivering. So this year originally I wanted to promise nothing and say I try to do it, which I did in another video series, but I also challenged myself to say, okay, let's try to do some kind of an October rush, where I try to do one review video for every day of October, so like a run up to Halloween, with all the movies that I've seen at the movie festival. Because it was 32 movies plus one time slot where we have seen 10 short features, which makes for an overall of, let's say, 33 movies. And 31 of those I want to show you and want to review in October. So far we are 14 days in and 13 videos are already there, while I'm currently working on number 14. So even though some of them showed up like a day late according to YouTube, I uploaded everything in time, but 3 videos were just done processing 5 minutes or 10 minutes after midnight. So they showed up for the next day. But since it's my day and since the day for me ends when I go to bed, I still counted. And also I uploaded them in time, so I count that as a win. As you can imagine, all those videos cannot be created on the same level I usually do, where I stand in front of a camera and talk a lot like I do now. Which actually is the first video in quite a while I do unscripted in front of a camera. And not just reading from a script, you know? I think for a video in front of a green screen, it's actually the first time I'm doing that ever. So for every video I produce for this October rush, as the name Rush says, is a little bit of a different format. And I've experimented with that recently and it seems to be working quite well. So every time I want to put out a video quickly, or if I just want to have a movie review done that I don't want to put that much effort into, because it's a movie that everyone is reviewing and not just me and a few others, then I will use this rushed format. And by rushed I just mean it is just my audio that I'm recording, and I'm doing that also unscripted. I just use my notes and then that's it. And then I use some screenshots and other stuff I find, and maybe a little bit of a video clip here and there, but only if I have them, to put them in and create the video in a very, very short time frame. As by the time I'm recording this, it is October 14th. The rush is still running, so make sure to check out my channel and to subscribe if you haven't done yet, because there are more videos coming until the end of the month, and the remaining ones, and those in case I fall behind, will be coming up in November. So just click this little button and you should be set up fine. Of course I also plan to do some more fully produced videos, let's call it like this, where I stand in front of a camera and have a script and do the full Monty. But also let me know in the comments if that is even needed for every video, or if you think those rushed ones are also quite nice and it don't need to be fully produced all the time. I mean, at the end of the day it will be a little bit of a balance, but it's nice to hear your input on what you like. So please let me know, and this is basically all for today. So much for now, see you next time and thanks for watching.